Former Empire actor Jussie Smollett speaking out after settling a civil suit with the city of Chicago, agreeing to make a donation to charity rather than continue a years-long lawsuit.
Smollett says he's comforted there will be at least one winner from this experience. Our Sabrina Franza talked to one organization that will benefit from the money.
In a letter signed by actor Jussie Smollett, he states that instead of paying the city of Chicago, the scene of an alleged 2019 hate crime hoax, he's donating money to two organizations, quote, of his choosing. Smollett was convicted on 5 counts of disorderly conduct for falsely claiming he was the victim of a hate crime near his Streeterville apartment, alleging 2 masked men shouted homophobic and racial slurs at him while they poured bleach and hung a noose around his neck. The Illinois Supreme Court later overturned his conviction, noting it did not weigh in on the facts of the case, but rather said that Smollett's constitutional rights were violated when charges were brought against him for a second time, after former state's attorney Kim Foxx's office had dropped the original charges.
It wasn't a decision on his guilt or innocence.
No, it was not a decision on what we call on the merits. It was basically a constitutional technicality, if there is such a thing.
Smollett had still been fighting a civil case with the city of Chicago, separate from the criminal case that was overturned.
This was a resolution that was necessary to happen because both sides needed a way to get out of this case, saving face and minimizing the damages that's going to come out of their pocket. And they figured out a way to do it. Very creative.
The two organizations receiving his money, Building Brighter Futures Center for the Arts based in Lawndale and the Chicago Torture Justice Center.
We treat survivors of trauma, and that includes torture. It includes people who have been physically assaulted and abused.
Aislinn Pulley works to address trauma associated with police violence.
We're honored and delighted to accept the donation from Jussie. He is someone who has experienced some of the most horrific parts of the legal system. And we work with survivors of that legal system.
Smollett went on to say that this case has, quote, left a stain on my character that will not soon disappear. He was required to pay $50,000 to the charity of his choice. This after he was originally asked to pay the city $130,000 to compensate for the overtime costs associated with investigating his alleged hate crime hoax. Outside City Hall, Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.